My beloved child, I see you there, wondering if I still hear your prayers, if I still remember your dreams. And I tell you now, yes, I do. Even in the silence, even when you feel unseen, your faith has never gone unnoticed. You think nothing is happening, but the truth is, I'm already moving. Behind every closed door, beneath every unanswered question, in places your eyes cannot yet reach. The seeds of your miracle are taking root deep beneath the soil of your patience. And when the time is right, you will see what your faith has been building all along. Do not mistake waiting for absence. When I seem quiet, I am preparing something far greater than you could imagine. I'm arranging people, opportunities, and moments in perfect harmony, aligning them to bless you at just the right time. You cannot yet see the tapestry I am weaving, but every thread, every tear, every prayer has its purpose. I know the weight you carry. You've been strong for so long, holding your family together, hiding your pain behind your smile, believing even when everything around you seems to crumble. But hear me. Your strength has not been wasted. Your tears are not forgotten. Every moment you chose faith over fear, heaven took notice. I have seen your sacrifices. I have watched you forgive when others would have turned bitter. I have felt your heart tremble in the quiet hours of the night when you whispered, "Lord, I trust you, but it's hard." And I was right there beside you, holding your hand, whispering back, "Keep trusting. I am not finished yet." Your faith is not small. It is mighty, even when it shakes. Do not let the enemy deceive you into believing that your prayers are powerless. Each time you speak to me, even in a whisper, you are moving mountains in the unseen. Miracles begin with words of faith spoken in moments of doubt. Listen carefully, my child. You are not walking in circles. You are walking through a process. What seems like delay is my divine timing. I am shaping your heart so that when the blessing comes, you will be ready to carry it with grace. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. What I have planned for you is unique, sacred, and perfectly fitted for your spirit. Some blessings take longer because they are meant to last forever. Trust that what I am building cannot be broken by man. Even now, angels are working on your behalf. They are clearing paths you do not see, opening doors you have not yet knocked upon. And soon, you will look back and realize that every disappointment was direction, every closed door was protection, and every lonely night was preparation for the joy I am bringing. So, rest now. Breathe in my peace. Let go of the fear that keeps whispering, "What if it never happens?" Because I promise you, it will. Not in your timing, but in mine. And when it unfolds, you will understand why you had to wait. For I am the God of impossible things, the one who turns deserts into gardens, tears into laughter, and pain into praise. Keep your faith alive, even when it trembles. For it is unlocking miracles you cannot yet see. You are closer to breakthrough than you realize. Stay faithful, stay patient, stay believing. Because what is coming will be worth every tear, every prayer, and every moment you held on. My precious child, I see the way you try to stay strong when your heart feels weary. You look around and wonder why others seem to receive their blessings faster, why doors open for them while yours remain closed. But hear this truth. I have not forgotten you. Your story is not delayed. It's being perfected. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. Every step, even the painful ones, is leading you toward a divine purpose. You ask me, "Lord, when will it happen?" And I answer, when your faith has fully bloomed. Because the blessings I am preparing require a foundation deep enough to hold them. I am not just giving you what you ask for. I am making you ready to receive it. The miracle you've been praying for is already alive in the spiritual realm. But I need your faith to match its power. I need you to believe, not halfway, not when it's easy, but even when your hands are empty and your heart is tired. Do you not know? The very moment you chose to believe in me, despite the pain, the miracle began. Faith does not wait for proof. Faith creates the proof. You are living in the in-between, the space where trust must grow stronger than sight. And in that unseen space, I am working wonders. Remember this: I have always been faithful. When you thought you wouldn't make it through, I carried you. When you didn't see a way, I made one. When the storm raged around you, my hand held you steady. The same God who sustained you before will sustain you now. Stop fearing that I will fail you. I cannot fail. What I promise, I fulfill. Though it may not come in the way you expect. For my ways are higher, and my timing is perfect. Your faith is unlocking doors that no human hand can close. Even now, provision is being arranged, healing is being released, and answers are forming in places you cannot see. Be still, my child. You are standing on holy ground. Every trial you've endured has brought you closer to me, and that closeness is the greatest treasure of all. When you walk through the valley, I am there. When you climb the mountain, I am there. When you are silent and feel nothing, I am still there, working, shaping, loving. Do not let fear steal your peace. Do not let the enemy convince you that I am distant or unconcerned. He fears your faith because he knows it is the key that opens heaven's gates. My child, you've been asking for a sign. So here it is. This message is your sign. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what I have ordained for your life. Even the things that once broke you will soon be the very testimony that lifts others. The pain that once silenced you will become your song of victory. The tears that once fell in secret will soon turn into rivers of joy. I am rebuilding you, not back to who you were, but into someone stronger, wiser, unshakable in faith. You will walk with confidence, knowing that what the enemy meant for harm, I have already turned into good. Lift your eyes to me. Do not look at what is falling apart. Look at what is being rebuilt. Do not focus on what you lost. Focus on what I am preparing. Your faith is not in vain. Your season of hidden growth is about to become a season of revealed glory. You've trusted me in the dark, and now I will reward you in the light. Stay close to my presence, and I will continue to pour peace into your soul. For even now, I am speaking to your spirit, reminding you that the miracle you've prayed for is already written into your story. Just believe, my child. Keep believing, for soon you will see what your faith has unlocked. My beloved, I know how tired your heart feels. You've carried so much for so long, responsibilities, memories, worries that no one else sees. You've smiled through pain, comforted others while quietly wondering, who will comfort me? And I tell you now, I am your comfort. When the world grows loud, I am the quiet whisper that calls your name. When your heart trembles, I am the steady hand holding yours. When you feel invisible, I am the one who sees every tear before it falls. You've been asking, Lord, why must the path be so hard? Because, my child, faith is not built in ease. It's refined in the fire. The same way gold must pass through flame to shine, your soul must pass through trials to glow with my light. Do not despise the process, embrace it. You are being prepared for something that will outlast every storm. Do you remember the nights you thought you wouldn't make it? The moments when fear shouted louder than hope? Yet somehow, you made it through. That somehow was me. That unseen strength you felt when you wanted to give up. That was my spirit, breathing life into your weary soul. I have seen every sacrifice you made in faith, the prayers you whispered when no one else believed, the times you kept giving when you had nothing left to give. Those moments are sacred. They are recorded in heaven. Nothing done in love or faith is ever wasted. I am turning your quiet endurance into visible victory. There are blessings already growing in the background, unseen by human eyes, but fully alive in my plan. I am aligning people, opportunities, and divine timing in your favor. When you least expect it, doors will open, not by your strength, but by my command. Do not fear what others say about you. Do not let their doubt poison your hope. Even if they don't see your worth, I do. Even if they doubt your path, I designed it. Even if they speak against you, I will defend you. You belong to me, and no one can snatch you from my hand. Let your heart rest in this truth. You are loved without condition. You are chosen without hesitation, and you are protected without limit. The enemy tries to distract you with fear, whispering lies to make you forget who you are. But listen closely. You are not a victim. You are a vessel of divine purpose. You are not created to live in worry, but to walk in faith. You were not made to survive. You were made to shine. You have been through seasons of pruning where things were taken away. But it was not punishment, it was preparation. I had to remove what was temporary so that I could plant what is eternal. You cannot carry yesterday's weight into tomorrow's promise. So today, release it all. The guilt, the fear, the regrets. Lay them at my feet. Your past no longer defines you. My grace does. I am rewriting your story, not with sorrow, but with redemption. Every scar you carry will soon tell a story of survival, faith, and victory. You may not see the full picture now, but one day you will look back and realize that the moments that hurt the most were the very moments that shaped your greatest strength. Your faith is unlocking miracles even now. Miracles of peace, restoration, healing, and breakthrough. And soon, those who once doubted you will stand amazed at what I have done through you. Be patient with my process, my child. You are not waiting for me to move. I am waiting for you to trust. Once your trust is complete, nothing will be impossible. So lift your head, wipe your tears, and know this truth. The waiting season is not wasted. It is holy ground where your faith grows roots deep enough to hold your destiny. I am proud of you. You've kept your faith even when you didn't see results. You've prayed even when the silence hurt. You've believed even when it didn't make sense. And because of that, your breakthrough is closer than you think. My beloved child, you've been faithful through the waiting. And now I want to speak peace into the places that still ache. The wounds that others can't see, I see them clearly. The disappointments you never voiced aloud, I've heard every unspoken word, even the tears you wiped away quickly, pretending you were fine. Each one has been counted. I know what you lost. I know the moments you replay in your mind, wishing they had gone differently. But hear this. Nothing that truly belongs to you can be lost forever when it's placed in my hands. I am the God who restores, not partially, but completely. And when I restore, I multiply. What the enemy stole, I will return sevenfold. What pain took from you, I will replace with peace. What life seemed to destroy, I will rebuild with beauty that endures. You will not come out of this season empty-handed. You will come out refined, renewed, and radiant with hope. Do not dwell on what has ended. Some doors closed because the next chapter could not begin while you were still holding on to the last one. It wasn't rejection. It was redirection. I removed what could not carry you into your promise, because what I have prepared for you requires your hands to be free and your heart to be light. You keep asking, Lord, how much longer? And I whisper, just a little more faith. You are closer than you realize. Breakthrough often comes the moment after surrender, the instant you stop striving and start trusting. You don't need to fight every battle. Some victories are won simply by resting in me. Take a deep breath, my child. Feel my presence filling the space around you. I am here, closer than your next heartbeat. You do not have to carry this alone anymore. Lay it down. Every burden, every fear, every anxious thought, let them go. I want to renew your mind. I want to fill your thoughts with peace so unshakable that no storm can steal it. You will sleep again without worry. You will wake again with purpose. You will smile again without pretending. For I am healing you. Not just your circumstances, but your heart itself. Your faith has moved mountains you didn't even know existed. There were dangers you never saw, but I shielded you from them. There were closed doors that frustrated you, but behind them were traps that would have stolen your joy. You may not have noticed, but I have been protecting you all along. Trust me when I say, what is next is better. Not because it will be easy, but because it will be blessed. You will soon understand why certain people left, why plans changed, why the path twisted when you expected it to be straight. Every detour was divine direction leading you to exactly where you need to be. I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of purpose. And everything I allow in your life carries eternal meaning. The pain that taught you empathy, the delay that taught you patience, the loss that taught you gratitude. These were not punishments. They were preparation. You've asked me for a miracle, but my child, you are the miracle. The fact that you're still standing, still believing, still loving after all you've endured, that is the evidence of my hand upon you. Soon, you will step into a season where everything begins to make sense. The puzzle pieces will fit, the prayers will be answered, and the things you once cried over will become reasons to give thanks. Hold on a little longer. The dawn is already breaking. Your faith is unlocking the morning light that's about to pour over every dark place in your life. You will see it. The miracle you've waited for. And when you do, you'll realize it was never about what you lost, but about who you became through it all. You are my masterpiece, still being shaped, still being refined, still deeply loved. So be still now, and let your heart rest. The same hands that created the stars are holding your tomorrow, and they will never let you go. My beloved child, now that I have calmed your heart and lifted your spirit, I want you to remember who you are in me. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are my chosen one, created for greatness, wrapped in grace, and anointed with a purpose no force on earth can destroy. You have walked through valleys that would have broken others. You have faced storms that should have drowned your hope. But you are still here, standing, believing, enduring. Do you know why? because my strength lives inside you. You think you've been surviving by your own will, but it has been my power carrying you all along. Every breath you take, every sunrise you see, is a whisper of my mercy saying, I'm not done with you yet. Rise up, my child. The time for fear is over. You have been shaped by fire, but that same fire has purified your faith and made you unshakable. What once hurt you will now propel you. What once defeated you will now define your victory. Do not shrink back. Do not apologize for the strength I've placed within you. I have set you apart for a reason. There is light in you that this world desperately needs. A light that came from every tear, every prayer, and every moment you chose to believe instead of give up. When you speak my word, heaven moves. When you pray, angels are dispatched. When you worship, chains fall. Your faith has authority, not because of who you are, but because of who lives within you. I have given you a voice to bring hope where there is despair and peace where there is chaos. Do not underestimate the power of your prayers. Even a whisper of faith can shake the foundations of darkness. There will be moments ahead that test your strength again, but this time you will not break. You will bloom. Your roots are deeper now. Your faith is stronger now. Your heart is wiser now. You are ready for the blessings I am about to release. Walk boldly, my child. Do not look at what you lack. Look at what you carry. You carry my spirit. You carry my promise. You carry my name. That means no situation can defeat you unless you let fear take control. But fear has no place where faith resides. Remember this. Every step you take in faith becomes holy ground. Even if the path looks uncertain, I am walking beside you, paving the way with unseen miracles. And though you cannot yet see what's ahead, I assure you, the next chapter of your life will be filled with beauty beyond comprehension. Your faith is not only unlocking your own miracles, it's unlocking blessings for those connected to you. Your family, your friends, your children, they will be touched by your obedience. You are planting seeds that will bloom into generations of grace. So keep walking, keep believing. Don't let temporary hardship make you doubt eternal promises. You will soon look back and see how everything that once felt heavy was actually lifting you higher toward my purpose. I am proud of you. You didn't quit when it would have been easy to give up. You held on even with trembling hands. And now, the shift is beginning. The atmosphere around you is changing. The spiritual soil is trembling with the sound of miracles breaking through. Doors that were locked for years will open with ease. Opportunities that seemed impossible will suddenly appear. People who doubted you will witness your transformation and say, surely God was with them. You will not need to chase blessings. They will chase you. You will not need to beg for favor. It will find you. For you have chosen faith, and faith always bears fruit. So lift your head high. You are a child of divine promise, and the world is about to see what happens when faith meets fulfillment. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you from glory to glory, from valley to victory, from waiting to winning. Your time is near. The impossible is about to become your testimony. My beloved child, you've walked with me through the valley and climbed the mountain of faith. You've chosen to believe, even when the evidence said you shouldn't. And now, I want you to know, your faith has not been in vain. Even as you listen to these words, heaven is moving on your behalf. The answers are already in motion. The people, the opportunities, the healing, the peace, all are aligning according to my divine design. You are standing at the edge of fulfillment, and soon the invisible will become visible. But before the miracle arrives, pause for a moment and thank me. Gratitude is the key that opens the door to greater blessings. Thank me for the lessons, for the strength, for the faith that has carried you through. For what's ahead will be far greater than what's behind. You will see doors open that you never even knocked upon. You will receive favor that no effort could have earned. You will witness how every closed chapter was preparing you for this one holy moment of arrival. Do not fear the new season that is unfolding. Change is not loss. It is growth. I am expanding your life, stretching your faith, and positioning you for impact. You are stepping into a time of acceleration, where what once took years will now happen in months, and what once felt distant will now come rushing toward you. Do not let the past pull you backward. Release it fully. The mistakes, the shame, the people who misunderstood your heart. Forgive them and bless them, for you are not bound by their words. You are freed by my truth. Your identity is not in what you've done, but in what I've spoken over you. You are my beloved, redeemed, and restored. I am proud of you. You've matured in faith. You've learned to rest in me instead of wrestling with me. You've discovered that my silence was never absence. It was strategy. Now you understand that waiting was working, shaping, refining, preparing. Your miracle is closer than your next heartbeat. Do not doubt now. Keep your faith alive and your praise sincere. The same faith that brought you this far will carry you through to glory. When the breakthrough comes, and it will, do not forget who sustained you. Return to me with a grateful heart. Continue to walk humbly, speak kindly, and live generously. For the greatest miracle of all is not what I give to you, but what I create within you. Peace that endures, joy that overflows, and love that never fails. There will be moments when the enemy tries to whisper, "It's too late." But remind yourself, my God is never late. He is precise, He is perfect, He is faithful, and He has already written victory into my story. So lift your hands now. Breathe in deeply. Feel my presence surrounding you. Every fear, every doubt, every weight that is pressed upon your heart, let it go, for I am lifting it from you right now. I am pouring fresh oil upon your spirit, new strength, new faith, new fire. You are entering a new beginning, one filled with laughter, abundance, and peace that cannot be shaken. This is your time. Your faith has unlocked the gates of heaven. The miracles you could not see are now on their way, and soon you will hold them in your hands. Remember this always. You are loved beyond measure. You are seen, chosen, and protected. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No lie will silence your destiny. No storm will stop your purpose. Walk in joy. Walk in peace. Walk in faith. And as you go, know that my light goes before you, my angels stand beside you, and my goodness follows you wherever you go. I am with you, always. And the miracles you've believed for are already beginning to unfold. So go now in peace, my beloved. And remember, your faith has unlocked miracles you couldn't see, but now you will.